Hello, I'm Philip Russom. I'm Research Director for Data Management at TDWI, and I'm joined here by David Loshin with Knowledge Integrity. What's your title there, David?
I frequently just say Principal Consultant.
Yeah, very good, very good. So David and I are working on a fun project right now. We're organizing an event, and most of the case study speakers for the event that is called the TDWI Solution Summit for Master Data Quality and Governance. And we call it that, right, because it mixes up techniques and best practices for master data management, for data quality solutions, data governance, and originally we put the three together because we see more and more user organizations trying to coordinate those as best as they can. Yeah, does that sync up with what you're saying?
You actually see a lot of organizations that are trying to do master data management and suddenly decide that they need to do data quality and data governance, and sort of the other way around. We've got some clients that are doing data governance and now start asking me, what's all this about master data management? So
right,
there's a lot of conflation of those activities together.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. And so David and I have been soliciting speakers. These are users who have done master data management, data quality, data governance, or some combination of them, and quite often data integration gets wrapped up in there too, right? So we have some speakers coming there. Let's see, we have a guy from one of the large computer hardware manufacturers, and he's going to talk about how they've used master data management techniques to certify data. So they use master data and metadata as a way of labeling data in terms of its lineage, where it came from, but also they have kind of a metrics scale. You know, it's like performance management for metadata. They have a metric scale that kind of quantifies the level of trust for data and stuff like that. So that's going to be a really interesting talk.
Yeah,
who else is going to talk?
One of the folks that we're bringing in works for an automobile finance company. So they're in they span two different industries, finance industry and the automobile industry, and they've got an interesting story in that they decided that that data management was a key business initiative, and they've launched a strategic activity to institute data governance, and that's blossoming into the mechanism by which they communicate shared value of use of information across the organization.
Yeah, that's great. Let's see, I often see data architects getting involved. This title, Enterprise Data Architect, quite often gives that person the opportunity to sort of roam across a wide variety of data management projects, and also to infuse certain consistency, especially data standards, and this sort of thing across multiple things. So we have an enterprise data architect from one of the larger financial services companies, and he's going to talk about how his work is trying to have some cohesion and big picture across data quality and master data management solutions and things related like data integration. And for them, a lot of the secret sauce was putting data governance in place.
Yeah, another interesting factor that we're starting to see is the degree to which analytics is driving the need for governance. And in one of our case studies, we've got a company that does risk analytics for global travel that determined that failures associated with poor data quality were costing them business.
Yeah.
And so they instituted a data quality that's turned into almost an operational data stewardship activity that's driving revenues.
Great, that's a great story. And all these are going to be great stories, so we're trying to encourage people to attend the TDWI Solution Summit for Master Data Quality and Governance. So you can hear these speakers and many, many more. We'll also have some vendors and consultants in speaking as well. And so for people who are interested, the Solution Summit for Master Data Quality and Governance will occur on June 2nd through June 4th in San Diego, actually out on Coronado Island.
Yeah,
so
should be fun.
It'll be at the Lowe's Coronado Resort out there. It's a great location. People will really enjoy being there. They have great food too.
And the vendors that have been there in the past have been top notch with their presentations and their case studies. And if this is something you're interested in exploring, this is the place to be. Yeah,
excellent. So to do that, come to our website, tdwi.org, and on the homepage, it'll have a list of events, and you'll see the Solution Summit for Master Data Quality and Governance. Click on that to learn more about this program.